Okay, we're here at Marc Lee's demonstration of Breaking the News, Be a News-Jockey. Marc Lee creates network-oriented interactive projects, experimenting with information and communication technologies. His project locate and critically discuss economic, political, cultural, and creative issues in communication through digital networks. Marc Lee has exhibited in many major new media art exhibitions, and tonight we'll demonstrate his project, Breaking the News, Be a News-Jockey, that allows users to create their own live news stream according to their own preferences.
Thanks, thanks so much, Michael. Thanks so much for inviting me. It's an honor being here at the V2. I'm really happy about that. And I made actually quite a lot of projects about news. And this project here, it's called Breaking the News, Be a News-Jockey. And the title tells quite a lot. So you know, of course, you know breaking news from CNN or from BBC or other news channels. And breaking the news have a different meaning with the word the. So it actually kind of break the news. And the subtitle is Be a News-Jockey. So of course you know the disc jockey who makes music, or the visual jockey who makes music and visuals. So does the news jockey makes his own news. That's the idea behind it. The background is that the news media has a tendency to have more and more kind of a entertainment way of presenting their news. With the news channels, you see they make their cuts, they become shorter and shorter. In some way you can say their way of cutting is like MTV. And also the subjects are sometimes not that much important, but they presented that really so. They presented that it should be, the people who watch it, they think it's very important, but often it's not that much. It has not that much influence, It has not that much meaning in this time. So I want to, in a way, to go one step beyond that, and I wanted to show how easy it is to just make any news you want, and just to make this kind of infotainment, to make this kind of one step further. And maybe I just demonstrate it. You just click start, and then you can choose any subject you want. You can type it with the letters here, or you can use one predefined subject. And when I enter a subject, then a search query starts on many different search engines, totally 16 in real time, and all the information you will see it's searched real time in the internet through Google or Yahoo, Alta Vista, and Twitter, and also it has sounds. It has 4 search engines just for getting sound files about the subject. And then there is the mood. I thought it's you have a subject, and you can say you want to see the subject critical, or you can say I like it to have more informative or more entertaining. So you see it also on the color. As more as I go to entertaining, then colorful the presentation will be. And when I put it to entertaining, then songs will appear, and not only talks, and more video will come, and more images will show up. So one possibility is to type your own headline, and the other one you choose one of them. And the third one is you can click this button, and then it just gets the latest news from Google News. So these are headlines which are really all the way, also they're up to date, search directly. So when I'm too lazy to type in something, I can use one of them, and so I will choose one. It's also new for me. I never tried it with this subject, so maybe I take okay, Thai troops, and then I start with critical, and then I just started, and now it's searching for content on the internet, and because it's a critical mode, it always starts with a Wikipedia page, and it has here 16 different layouts, and they are randomly chosen by the software. Now you see the images about. Actually, this is the subject. US has no better friends than Israel. Actually, I pushed the wrong one. I see now. And when now I have the possibility to modify the subject. For example, I can say now make it more entertaining. I have some problem with the wireless connection here. Okay. And now you see this is the sound layer. This song is called US, and the search engine is Last FM. And you see a pink world, and you have also the possibility to put more templates on it, so make it more alive. And I click this template, then an extra one is going on top of this.
Stones and flowers on the ground, we are lost and found, but love is gonna save us.
And also I have the possibility to change only certain medias. For example, I want images about Rotterdam. So in this way I can, that's wrong pronunciation, sorry. Anyway, I want to show you can have a subject and you can specify the subject with different keywords on different medias, and you can make your own mixes. It also searches for videos. And this is now, because this is the entertainment mood, it gives this pink overlay. You have this only in the entertaining mood.
Many years ago, I saw an ad that changed my life. At the time, I had a mindless job putting ads into a medical journal, and one of them was for birth control pills.
Actually, it's interesting that your first choice here is to go to the Google News and click something there, because we were test running it in the lab this week to see if it would run for a long time, of course. And of course, as we're a very serious media lab here at V2, the first thing we clicked was Britney, and we were laughing like crazy for the output coming up. So I'm surprised that your first choice is actually the critical news. Yeah. While doing that, okay.
Okay, yeah. Start. Then Britney, we of course we have to make it entertaining.
This looks like a very critical Britney down there, though.
Yeah.
But while doing this in the lab and having some fun with applying it, I was actually starting to get curious about what you're actually selecting. Are you selecting the new sources on the basis of their entertaining or their critical characteristic, or are you screening each item for their entertaining or critical value?
It's like this. Actually, I search for the same subject always. When you enter Britney Spears, it searches Britney Spears. It doesn't matter entertaining or critical, but I choose different templates. Some templates, they are more entertaining because they have videos on it, and they have it's more alive, they were cut it faster, and they have less text, and the critical one has more just text.
Oh, that's funny enough. That's funny because I would swear that Britney was more naked when we did the entertaining Britney than when she was the critical Britney.
No, that's. It should be like this, but the software is not that clever.
Okay. And are there any questions from the audience? Okay. One thing that also interested me was why do we all, at least in the lab, we all really like this project this week. Why doesn't Google offer these services?
Yeah, I also asked myself this question, why don't they buy my work? No, how can I say? I think this, actually I have a web page. You can use this online on wamos.com, and when I opened this web page, then I thought, wow, I will have many thousand users every day. But it's not like this. It's I think it's good. You can use it for kind of inspiration, kind of a brainstorming. It's quite good. But if you want to do some research or very specific things, then it's not so much useful. It's more to get an idea about a name or a subject. Then it's good. But if you want to have more precise, then it's not that helpful.
Yeah, I also had a theory about why Google would not offer this, and that is because obviously Google's customers are the advertisers, and when you can have your own preferences in a search, you could also easily like block out the advertisers. Would that be a reason why Google hasn't contacted you yet?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Well, when you can customize your searches, then you could also easily customize out the advertisements.
I think if they would offer this kind of service, then they also could give customized ads for this. Last they do it on these Google AdWords. When you put them on your web page, they check the content on your web page and they give specific ads for your web page.
Okay, thank you.